how people can follow each one of you and through this journey?
Yeah, I mean, you can follow me, jsmalls_09, or just type in my name, Jordan Smallwood, just on all platforms as well. So.
Yeah, and mine, I'm just basic Janine Ware, on all platforms, but we also have Fortitude Filmworks, which is a company that I founded, and Sam the Series. And so you'll find a website for Sam the Series as well as Fortitude Filmwork, Instagram, as well as Facebook.
Mine is Florida, Palmore. Florida, just like the state, Palmore, kind of like it sounds, Pal More. PALMORE.
And mine is easy, coffee_hill, coffee with a K, KOFFEE_HILL on TikTok and Instagram.
There it is.
I post daily.
We know. I'm on there. There she go again. We love it.
Yeah, so do you, Jordan.
I know. I be like, I love my own stuff. Like, I love the good job.
Yeah. So because I know usually when you do Indigo, though, it's like there's levels where you're paying, where you can be executive producers and things like that.
Ballroom roles and thank you credits and different things like that. And then we have an experience where it's an escape room experience. Now that requires $1,500 donation, but you can experience the BioCross escape, where you're trying to escape from the lab with the secrets that are held by, this man here without getting detected.
I'll help you guys.
So yes.
With your shirt on or off?
Right.
That's a little extra. That's a little extra with the shirt off now.
I don't know, Miranda may watch y'all. She looks nice.
How did it take you to write the series?
It took me over a year. It really did. It did. But with writing the story, I always have to carry a notebook. I kid you not, where sometimes the story comes to me, or sometimes the character speaks to me. No, I'm not crazy, but sometimes they speak to me, the dialogue, and then the story's like, ooh, let me write this down. Because with me, if I don't write it down, I would forget. So I always carry that notebook around, and as the story, it just more or less develops in my head. I see it. It's almost like a moving film, and it's like, okay, let me capture this. Okay, let me write this down. Let me write, whether it's pencil, whether it's on pen, paper, computer. I'm constantly writing. And so Sam is a series, but it's not the only film that Fortitude is actually in the process. We have various different scripts that are actually done, copywritten, and ready for filming.
And so now it's just
casting, that's right.
It's just you and your daughter.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
It's just her and her daughter. So tell us about that journey, just because people would think you have a whole team.
I do have a whole
behind
team.
you. You have a whole team. You do have a whole team, but you seriously, but it's just.
I do. When God plus one, we got the majority right
that's
there.
true.
It is.
I can tell you that much, because I remember first starting this, I'd written this film called Do You Love Me? And, the funding fell through and different things like that. And then Sam was actually the first written project that I'd started. And then God took me back to Sam. And he said, okay, it's time to finish it. It's time to work. And then I remember praying, it's like, Lord, can you send me my tribe? Can you send me my tribe? Because it's so important to have a tribe or support behind you. And what God did was he sent my daughter, Kendall, and he sent her away before Sam, but but she came on board, and then it was like, whoa. And then everything just clicked. That's why I know that it's ordained. He orders our steps, because we were able to respond to all the emails, to the casting, to the postings. What she has done is amazing. I'm creative with words and with stories, but social media and artwork, this is Kendall's work. This is Kendall's work. And then if you see our websites and our Instagram and our Facebook, that's Kendall in the posting. And then we also brought on someone on the team who actually does the sound and the music. Okay, and this is that woman right there.
Oh.
Who,
But I gotta give a huge shout out to my sexy hubby, y'all. Sexy. Baby, I love you, but Maceo Productions, yes.
Yes, Macio's, because it was like, okay, hey, Shannon, I got this clip. Can you add a little bit of music, make it intense, make it, make it pop, make it,
Yeah.
That's all I have to tell her. She's like, okay, I got you.
And so, but then what you guys don't know, behind the scenes, we have our mix and mastering from To Elite Media. He's behind there. He's looking at me like, I know you just did not do that. So I'm actually starting to see the team. It's funny because I'm starting to see the team. It's just, it's a process. Like with Can We Talk Sports, it was just, it started off with them, brought us on, and then she started building a team because she does a lot of documentaries. And so, and then I'm watching God builds her team. But it is about him setting it up.
Yes.
Because I've come across other filmmakers and I've watched some stuff and I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't want to be on your team. So it really is about him building the family. And you have those who, have seasons that are like 5-10 years long. It's because their family was so tight knit as actors and actresses, and they were able to extend. And then you have those whose series only last a year, 2 years maybe, and they're always saying it was just the cast. It was, so and so had attitude, and then the director wasn't